Hey there! Today I want to share my experience with the Vegega 32-inch raised metal garden beds after using it for a whole season. Let's dive into the pros and cons I've discovered during my time with this product. Because I was ordering 15 of them, I decided to go directly to the manufacturer on Alibaba.com. You can see I highlighted it in red where you can look them up, and I was able to get them for $108 before shipping. Shipping for me was like $1,400. So after everything was said and done, they came up to $186 each. When I ordered these raised garden beds, it took approximately 2 months for them to arrive. Despite the long journey, the packaging held up pretty well, which was a pleasant surprise. There were 3 key factors that influenced my decision to purchase this from this specific company. It's 1, the affordable pricing. 2, they use a food grade paint, which has ensured the safety of my plants and the produce, which was critical because, I'm eating this. And then longevity. The lifespan of this is up to 20 years. To keep weeds at bay, I placed a weed barrier for the walkways between the beds, and I also made sure to space the beds 3 feet apart so I could easily roll my wheelbarrow through. The ground wasn't perfectly even, but it didn't cause any major problems when setting up the beds. For the bottom half, I used wood logs, stumps, and branches that I had on the property. And then for the top half, I added high quality soil so that it would be a good growing environment for my plant. Since soil is so expensive, I was only able to fill about 3 of them last year, and the rest sat until this year. Why I love these tall raised garden beds is it's easy on the back, easy cleanup, and it's actually really nice to look at. For some of the beds, I must have not filled in the air pockets between the branches and the stumps because a couple of them caved in like this and the level of soil dropped several inches where I had to refill it again. This is the only scratch I could find on all the metal garden beds after installation, so the durability is pretty good. I love that they come with those rubber guards, but I can't find a good way to cut them yet, so I just let them sit because regular scissors are not cutting it. I have other raised garden beds and they were easier to put together, but they won't last as long or they're just lower to the ground. So I really love these garden beds that I got.